Andre, a single father and night shift nurse, never imagined that opening his door to a stranger on a stormy night would change his life forever. 3 weeks earlier, he had found a young woman drenched and terrified in the rain. Out of kindness, he gave her shelter in the small home he shared with his 7-year-old daughter, Isabella. She introduced herself as Emma, saying she had lost her wallet and phone. For 2 weeks, Emma became part of their family, helping with chores, playing with Isabella, and bonding deeply with them both. What Andre didn't know was that Emma was actually Sophia Whitmore, daughter of billionaire Richard Whitmore, heir to a $200 million empire. The illusion shattered the day Sophia left. 3 days later, Andre's phone rang. Richard's icy voice thundered. "You thought you could take advantage of my daughter and get away with it? I'll destroy you and your pathetic family." From that moment, Andre's world collapsed. His hospital supervisors received anonymous complaints. His bank account was frozen. Isabella's school blocked her tuition. Even his apartment was searched under a fake court order. But Richard didn't know one thing. Andre had recorded everything. Not out of suspicion, but from habit. Every thank you, every smile, every moment Sophia spent safely in his home, carefully documented. The pressure grew unbearable. Isabella's innocent questions broke his heart. "Daddy, why did they say I can't eat lunch at school anymore?" That's when help arrived. Civil rights lawyer Dr. Sandra Martinez stepped in. She revealed this wasn't Richard's first time. Years earlier, he had destroyed teachers, artists, and anyone who dared get close to his family. His method was always the same: threats, financial ruin, and fabricated charges. Andre teamed up with Sandra, turning his tiny apartment into a war room. Together, they reviewed every recording and document. Then came a turning point. Sophia herself called Andre, sobbing, "My father is planning something worse. He's sending men to plant drugs in your house. Andre, you have to get out." Instead of running, Andre and Sandra set a trap. They installed hidden cameras and microphones throughout the house. And just as Sophia warned, 2 men entered with fake evidence. Every move, every word, recorded live. At the same time, Richard personally called the police, pretending to be an anonymous tipster. What he didn't know was that internal affairs had already been alerted. When officers arrived, they found not only the planted drugs, but also the hired men caught red-handed, while Richard's own voice ordered the entire setup. The tables had turned. Within days, Richard Whitmore was under federal investigation. The media exploded. Billionaire arrested for conspiracy and abuse of power. The empire he used to crush innocent families was crumbling before the nation's eyes. Months later, Andre's life had transformed. With compensation, money, and public support, he opened the Andre Sua Institute for Social Justice, helping families who faced the same kind of persecution. Isabella's smile returned, her childhood safe again. One evening, as they watched the news of Whitmore's downfall, Isabella asked softly, "Daddy, how did you know everything would be okay?" Andre knelt beside her, kissed her forehead, and whispered, "Because sometimes, sweetheart, when bad people try to hurt good people, they end up destroying themselves." And in that moment, Andre realized, true victory isn't in revenge. It's in building a life so strong and meaningful that no amount of money or power can ever tear it down. In the months that followed, something even more unexpected blossomed. Andre and Sophia grew closer. Their bond deepened beyond gratitude and trust. What began as kindness in a stormy night turned into love. Sophia became not just a part of Andre's life, but a mother figure to Isabella. The little girl, once caught in fear, now had a family whole again. Eventually, Andre and Sophia exchanged vows in a simple, heartfelt wedding, promising not only to each other but also to Isabella, that they would always be together. The 3 of them stood hand in hand, not as survivors of Richard Whitmore's cruelty, but as a family rebuilt through love, resilience, and hope.